some kind of a maze?
It's the beginning of your challenge. Make your way to the center. You will find lunch and itineraries for the day's events.
And our luggage?
The valets will have everyone's belongings unpacked and pressed in your private train cars by the time you return.
Ooh, wonder what this challenge is all about. So that mysterious and intriguing character you just watched is Tampa's own Vincent Stalba. He's an actor on the popular classic soap, The Young and the Restless, that you can watch right here on 10 Tampa Bay. And he's joining us now from Los Angeles. So Vincent, how you doing?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
I'm doing great. So we were just chatting and you were telling me how you grew up in Vero Beach and then went to college at USF. So what was it like living here in Tampa?
You know, I had a blast, coming from a really small town in Vero Beach and Fort Pierce. Tampa was the big city for me and some of my closest friends. But we settled in. I got a job at Burns Steakhouse and became a certified sommelier after studying theater and acting. I did my first equity play in St. Pete at American Stage. Some of my fondest memories are in Tampa, and I consider it home.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, I could ask you all kinds of questions about Burns, but I'm trying to stay focused here. So how did you
Sure.
get into acting? Did you start as a youngster, or was it more in college?
I started in high school. I had a great mentor and teacher in Fort Pierce, Florida, and she said I should study with her mentor, David Moberg, at Indian River Community College. I spent 2 years there, and then I transferred to Tampa and had some really great teachers there as well. Found a professional acting class, got my first agent there, and really just kind of hit the ground running. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to talk about that scene that we watched right off the top. You looked very serious and very mysterious. So, what can we expect from your character on Young and the Restless?
Sure. So I'm the right-hand man to this mysterious new character, Aristotle Dumas. I'm calculated, I'm cold, very polished and professional. So I'm assisting with all of his duties and introducing all of the legacy actors and characters on the show to this new beautiful estate of Aristotle Dumas.
That's amazing. So I don't know if you've done soaps before, but I know you've done a lot of television and movies. So how does it compare doing a soap opera to, like a movie?
Oh, so this was my first soap opera, and you jump on the train and you're just going. It's one take and go. Maybe if there's a slight camera adjustment, we retake, but it's one take and go. These actors are so well trained, so professional. I'm super thankful to be able to have this opportunity.
Yeah, I've heard that soaps are some of the best training when it comes to acting because it moves so fast and you got to be on it, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. One take and go, and they're just moving, and it's just, it was a little bit of a shock, but I found my groove really easily.
Yeah, that's amazing. So I know I was reading some of the work that you have done. I know that you have worked with Paul Giamatti, who is one of my favorite actors. So I have to ask you, what was that like working with him?
So that was the very first TV show and first professional booking I had. It was a FX pilot called Hoke. The director, Frank Scott, went on to do some amazing things, but I had one day on the show, Paul almost ran over my foot. I played this attendant, and he got out of the car and apologized profusely and was super kind, very professional, and it was a great opportunity.
Well, that's amazing. Well, I'm so excited to see your run on The Young and the Restless. We will be watching in our office. We have it on all the time, of course. So thank you for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Nice talking with you.
Very nice talking with you. Hope you have a great day.
You can watch The Young and the Restless at its new time at 1 p.m. here on 10 Tampa Bay every weekday following our noon news.